Hi, I'm Ryan and I'm back in the garage. It's now Sunday afternoon. I did spend a lot of time yesterday working on the Transalp, which I had no intentions of showing you because I was just replacing the rear brake disc and servicing the front brakes. Yeah, it turned out to take a lot more time than I anticipated because the rear axle was solidly jammed, so I had to knock it out, and then I've damaged the axle nut, and the front brakes I have serviced and cleaned over and over and over again, and they're still binding slightly, and I need to sort these out for an MOT. So anyway, that was not the purpose of what I was trying to do this weekend. I've just completed the welding up of the second exhaust pipe. I just got to clean that up and make sure it's all nicely sealed. Then I'm going to fit it on the bike and we will try a sound test. Now, one thing I noticed I didn't have was exhaust gaskets. So I've ordered a new pair of those. So let's throw those on the headers first. So let's at least give it half a chance of sealing. Then we'll try fitting the rest of the exhaust up. Let's see what it's like. So these little exhaust gaskets, they're made of copper and they compress easily. Now they simply fit in there, but if you've ever tried fitting them, they don't normally want to just stay in place. Now I found, I don't know if this is a great idea or not, if I just put a little bit of grease on them, like this, it just makes them nicely sticky. And then I just put it in place. And it will sit there and not move whilst I then mount the exhaust. And that works for me because I struggled to try and get them to sit in place whilst I was putting these headers on before. And I can't remember whether I saw that or thought of it. But regardless, it works. If I can just get these bolts to start. Come on. There we go. Right, let's do both sides and then move on to the next section. So it's pretty much the end of the day. But I just want to see, will it fire up? And does it sound awful or not? Okay, let's just put some fuel in those carbs. That's still flowing. Right, I think that stopped. Give it some choke. Come on, battery. Okay. I think the battery's about to die. Let's go and get a charger. Come on then, baby. That's subtle. Yeah, I'll put the microphone near you. Much better. she's good. Oh. One of my pods has fallen off. I'm proper happy with that. That actually sounds like it's got an exhaust on it. Excellent. Right, let's get it shut down. Let's get it back in the garage. Let's choose what's next. So I think this ugly Betty's getting close to being ready to be stripped down to actually be sort of final build. Now, there's still things I haven't finished and there's things I'm not happy with. One thing I'm not happy with is this rear mudguard. I don't necessarily like the style. It's plastic, it will scratch. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to change this. So I'm going to have a little browse online, see if I can find something a bit more classic, probably metal, wider. Just something that I can replace this with because I'm just not keen on that style. So that's one thing I want to change. The exhausts are pretty much done, but I haven't got the clamps on the front here because the ones I've got were too big. So I need to buy a set of clamps to go on the front, but it slid in a long way, so it made no difference to the sound. I've still got to line the tank. I welded it up, I've given it a test and it didn't appear to leak, but I just want to line the tank and then that's done. Final things I know about. Oh, I still need to build a bracket for the oil cooler. That's not fixed in place yet. And I know I need to change the brake line. That's obviously just held on with a cable tie. Both ends fit, but I want to get a custom made proper brake line with the right fittings on it so that all goes nicely. And I need a permanent solution for the choke cable. It can't just sit there like that. But if I can button off those last items, I think it's then in a situation I need to strip it down back to bare frame and then start, well, finish the welding on the frame and then paint it and then final assembly. So I think I'm getting close. I don't think it'll be very long before this is a rideable bike. Right, that was just a quick update for this week. Everyone stay safe. I'm going to get on with this now because I'm getting excited. I want to ride it. So please do like and subscribe and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.